DreAllDay.com.
What's up, everybody? Dre Baldwin, DreAllDay.com. Got a quick message for everybody. I'm reading some of the comments I'm getting through the survey that I put out. I said DreAllDay.com/YouTube survey. And I'm seeing people say stuff about the scoring moves stuff that I put out, like the driving moves playlist. I got 3 of them, almost 600 videos worth of scoring moves. And a lot of people are saying, like, you did enough. Like, you don't need to do any more of those. We got enough of them already. Like, don't just put together. You put together combinations of moves and making more like videos and more moves, but there's enough. It's too many already. A couple people have said that it was like too many already. Well, the thing is that I got to explain about the scoring moves, drills and videos and stuff that you see in the playlist that I put out is that it's not moves for you to try to memorize and say, all right, you memorize this whole playlist, now you got 200 moves you can use in the game. Because that's not how it works. You're not going to be able to memorize 200 moves. I mean, you might be able to, but that's not the purpose. The purpose of doing the stuff that I put out, but whether I call it a move or a drill or a combo, whatever name I want to give it, all of that stuff is a drill. The purpose of a drill is for you to work on the skills. So as you're working on the skills, you're developing your game to have those skills in your game. So any part of it, let's say you do a combination of a step back move and a crossover behind the back, and then drive and make a left hand floater. You work on all of that in one move, that's a drill. So let's say we break it down. Let's say you just do a step back, or you just do a floater, you just do a crossover, you just do it behind the back. You worked on all of those skills in the drill. The purpose of the drill is to challenge you, to put together combinations. So when you get in the game, if you only need one part, you only use that one part. If you only need 2 parts, you use 2 parts. If you need to do the opposite of it, instead of a left hand floater, is a right hand layup, you can do that because you worked on the drill going both ways, with your left hand, with your right hand, step back to the left and step back to the right. So the purpose of all the moves that I put out is not for you to memorize it or to think this is a move I'm gonna use in the game, or all right, I got 500 moves, I don't need no more, because the game is always evolving. So every time that you add a skill, you show that skill, you use that skill. Other players are developing that skill. There's some player out there right now developing some new skill that none of us ever did before, and your opponents adjust. If you're a good player, your opponents will adjust to you. You got to evolve your game and get better. You're not going to be able to say, all right, I got X number of whatever, and I ain't got to do it no more. You got to continue to evolve, so you work on the drills so that you have the skills, so in the game you can do whatever you need to do without thinking about it. That's the purpose of it. So it's not about memorizing nothing. It's muscle memory, which means you practice something enough that your body remembers it and it does it instinctively without you having to stop, think about it, and figure out what to do. That's the purpose of doing the drills. That's why I post so many of those drills and, combo moves, scoring moves, whatever you want to call it. So hopefully people, enough of you watch this video, share this video, and understand that. So make sure you hit that thumbs up there. Make sure you understand the message. Watch this video twice if you need to. That's that. Work on your game. DreAllDay.com.
Hey, somebody sign that kid Dre Baldwin, man. I swear to God, man, he need to be on the team, man. That nigga be ballin', man. I be ballin' too, I swear. Man, I feel like Dre Ball, Dre